All right. What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. It is Wednesday morning. As you can see, got the box back on the trailer, some tools in the back. We're on our way to a property cleanup right now. The past week and a half, we've been doing a lot of estimates, lawn care estimates. I think we signed on 4 new mowing accounts. Property cleanups for the spring. I measured out 2 mulch jobs. We already have some work, landscaping jobs booked from before for the spring. So the job we're going to today, the last 2 days I've been doing tree work, not for that bigger company, with a buddy of mine. Man, just a lot less stressful. So yeah, we're heading to this cleanup. However, past 2 days we've had perfect weather, right? Nice and warm, sun's out, no wind. Today we have the same conditions, except for it is extremely windy. Not the best for a leaf cleanup. But tomorrow is going to be thunderstorms. Friday, 40% snow. Then the weekend is nice, but if I wait till the weekend, then we have the thunderstorms and possible snow come through, and it won't make for the best ground conditions. So I'm gonna try to get this job done. I'm gonna try to work through the wind, see if can manage to get it done. If not, we'll have to put it off, but I don't want to. I feel like it won't go over well with this guy if I put it off. Maybe it would, I don't know. I just have the feeling that it wouldn't. So I'm heading there now, and I gotta charge my other battery, but I'll get some footage for today. I got that top layer done up there, got it blown onto the bottom layer. There's so much debris, sticks and everything. I think the people who sold the house to them, because they just moved in like a month ago, I think they basically just stopped taking care of the property probably for the past year or so, because there's a lot that's just been neglected. So thankfully, for the first time, the wind is working kind of to help me. And something I just learned, this is just a leaf cleanup. Well, from now on a leaf cleanup, I'm bringing my pole saw or a hand saw, something, because it never happened to me before. But we learn new stuff every day. Right where these low branches are, I can't blow the leaves through there. So now I'm raking them out, but future reference, I'll know to at least bring a hand saw or a pole saw, something, trim it back a little, and then I can blow it under there. Learn something new all the time, I guess. All right, I think this tarp has seen its last round of work, but we got a ton more. And I priced this job to where even if I'm here all day, doesn't matter. Well, we're making good profit on this one. And this customer, he has the money and he's fine with spending the money. So I want to make sure we get any and all work from him. All right, we're starting to get pretty full on the first load. There's going to be more than 2 loads, but I charged him knowing there would be at least 2 loads, and every load after that goes up, so raises the price, and they know that. So everything's so wet, you know, it's hard to get it condensed, and it's just part of it. All right, the wind is picking up even more, and it's starting to change directions. The trailer's almost full, so I don't know what their hours are right now. It was 3 o'clock, but they could have changed it even less, and that could actually be a problem. I didn't really think about it, to be honest. So I need to get there and find out, because that could affect me finishing this job today. I mean, there's other dumps, but you know, they might be closing early too, who knows. That'll go in the back over there. I need all the room I can get for these leaves. Only thing, if they do close early, maybe they would let me dump the leaves in the far back. I don't know. Oh, come on, no. Can't have this right now. Feels pretty good to be out here working. No, I gotta tell you that much. I mean, I work doing tree work, but that, you know, when it's not your job, it doesn't mean the same. Making money, yeah, but they wanted me there today, but I told them I couldn't. All right, let's get this out. This might be the last tarp for this this load. Okay, let's get it out there. That's a lot of leaves on this one. Come on. All right, I'm back at the job. I need to get this second load loaded as fast as possible. Like I said, I already charged them originally for 2 loads, but it looks like there's going to be a third. Dump closed at 3 o'clock, so if I can get to the dump with the second load, get rid of it, get back here, then I should be able to get this job wrapped up today. Like I said, it's a big job. I knew it going into it. We priced it accordingly, but being that the leaves are pretty wet, not extremely wet, but pretty wet, it's making it that much harder. The wind blowing the way it is, that's making it that much harder. So I just got to try to keep busting it out and get it done. All right, I got 40 minutes before I got to leave for the dump and get that second load done. That way everything else will fit in. But yeah, it's a pretty big job. Guys, the job's pretty much done. This is the third load. We did have to charge them for that third load. We didn't get it in the second. You can see how much better the property looks. But there's one more thing I want to do before we get out of here. Man, look at the difference back here. Unreal. He knows that leaves are constantly blowing in. I want to clean a little bit of this up, some of these sticks. And it's not going to be perfect, but we'll at least get a good tarp full and drag them into the woods. Look at that, all these leaves blew in since I did the back. Because I did this area twice. good enough. I think this might be the biggest leaf cleanup that I have done on my own. Me and Vicky's done bigger ones together. I think me and Robbie did a bigger one than this together. I think I've done them close to this by myself, but yeah, I think this would probably be the biggest one on my own. You can see leaves are already starting to blow back. I told her, because none of the neighbors on this whole side over here, for like 10 houses, not one of them cleaned up the leaves, and they're just blowing everywhere. So I told them if it gets bad by spring, just call me and we'll get them back on the schedule. All right, guys, I'm leaving. Yeah, pretty big job there. I think it sounded like they called other companies in the past couple of days. They contacted us on Sunday. I gave them a quote on Monday. I scheduled it for today, which is Wednesday. So it was, you know, a 3-day process. It sounds like they contacted other companies prior and no one showed up after scheduling estimates. So he already told us, asked us if we can just set him a recurring fall cleanup schedule, basically. And I told him that's what we do. I told him every customer we do work for, you know, they get saved as a contact in a separate group. All the info tells me what I did at their property, and I said as that season approaches, we contact the customers and we set up a schedule or just confirm they need a spot on the schedule, and that's what we'll do. So pretty good there. Excited to have, you know, another fall cleanup customer, because it's one of my favorite services, fall cleanups, just because you can make really good money, you know, all in one day. So all right, guys, I'm exhausted, man. That was a rough job right there. So all right, if you liked the video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep the edges clean, boys. I'm out.